Stanwix Station. Yeah, stop on the Butterfield Overland Mail Stagecoach line built in the later 1850s near the Gila River, about 80 miles east of Yuma. Originally, the station was called Flapjack Ranch, later Grinnell's Ranch or Grinnell's Station. 1862, Grinnell's was listed on the itinerary of the California Column, in the same place as Stanwix Ranch or Stanwix Station, which became the site of the Westernmost Skirmish of the war.
Moving west, huh?
Oh, traveler in 1864, John Ross Brown wrote Grinnell's was 6 miles southwest of the hot springs of Agua Caliente, Arizona. We got a strength of about 272 Union folks against the measly old 10 Rebs.
The westernmost skirmish of the war, which occurred at Stanwix Station, took place on the 29th of March in 1862. Captain William P. Calloway and a vanguard of 272 troops from the California Column discovered a small detachment of Confederate Arizona volunteers, led by Second Lieutenant John W. Swilling. They were burning hay, which had been placed at Stanwix Station for the California Column's animals. After a brief exchange of gunfire with the much larger Union force, the Confederates retreated to Tucson, the capital of the Western District of Confederate Territory of Arizona. The skirmish resulted in the wounding of a German-born Union private. His name, William Frank Semerlage, who ended up recovering from his said wounds.
Good for him, old German guy. There appeared to have been no other casualties. I don't see why there would. The significance of the incidents was twofold, though. First, the burning of hay not only at Stanwix, but at 5 other former stagecoach stations that the California Column set up.
Yeah, these guys were just sent to go burn some shit down. If they got into some kind of confrontation, shoot your way out.
Right. Well, that delayed the California Column's advance to Tucson and Mesilla to try to take that shit over. And before the Confederates evacuated Tucson, they also removed or destroyed the supplies gathered for Union advance by Ammi S. White at the Maricopa villages. Look at them. And secondly, probably more important, was Swilling was able to reach Tucson and warn Captain Sherrod Hunter about the approaching California Column. So could have set up, and they could have probably surprised them and might have taken it over, but
well, this led Hunter to place pickets at strategic locations, leading to the Battle of the Picacho Pass.
We'll got that in about a couple weeks.
Where 10 Confederate pickets were attacked by a Union cavalry detachment of 12. This battle was also only a skirmish, distinguished from the Stanwix Station fight simply by the comparatively more severe casualties. 3 dead and 3 wounded for the Union. 3 Confederates taken prisoner.
I don't know how that's more severe, really. I mean, 1 dead, 3 dead.
All right, if anything, the Confederates won that.
Right.
The stagecoach lines were abandoned in the 1880s when the Southern Pacific Railroad completed laying track to Tucson from Yuma. The SPRR built a station just to the east of the Maricopa County line on Stanwix Flats and called it, you guessed it, California Station. What? No, Stanwix Station.
Stanwix Station. All right, yeah.